And we continue learning Dirshu Mishnah Berurah. Today we're going to be concluding Siman Samach with his Sif Hey and beginning Siman Samach Aleph, learning Sif Aleph. And says the Machaber in Sif Hey, HaKairi as Shema v'lo kivein liba. If someone read Shema and he did not have Kavana bePasuk Rishon Shu Shema Yisrael Lo Yatsi Yidei Chayvasai. A startling fact. Unfortunately, how many times have we perhaps said Shema Yisrael Hashem Elokeinu Hashem Echad without thinking? Says the Mechaber, you're not Yoitze Vashar and the rest of Shema. Em lo kiven liba afilu ha'ikar ba'Torah magia parashas. Even if you're reading in the Torah or you're correcting a parsha, ha'elu b'nei kriyas Shema yatzav v'shakim liba pasuk rishon, as long as you have kavana in the first pasuk. So says the Mishnah Berurah over here, Sifkatin Yad Aleph Kiven Liba Kavana Zu Amerikan, and then not Kavana Murbi Siftalid. This is not the Kavana that we spoke about yesterday. Dishamu Kavana Zlati Chayvas Mitzvah. Yesterday's discussion, the famous Chayot, the Mishnah Berurah taught us, Stama Lishma. That's Kavana. That what are you doing? You're doing a mitzvah. Zabinan L'chola Parshas. That Kavana, the cognizant that you're doing a mitzvah, you always need. What's this kavana of Shema Yisrael of the first pasuk? Who leads by name to contemplate, place in your heart, just what you are saying. And that's the reason why it's likuva only the first pasuk. So this is perhaps a lower level of kavanah we'll talk about, but you just have to at least know the words that you are saying. Some say even the other type of kavanah from yesterday, the kavanah that you do in the mitzvah, is also by the first pasuk of Magiya V'hu Shekarei Kelchasa. And now we begin Siman Samach Aleph, which the Mechaber coins Din Kama Zar Ledaktik L'Chavim Kriya Shema. How much you have to be medaktik, be precise, and have kavana when reading Kriya Shema. Says the Mechaber Yikra Kriya Shema beKavana be'ima b'yura b'essence of Zeya. When you're saying Shema, you're being Mekabel o Malchus Shamayim. You should do such with fear, trepidation, and the shaking of the fear of heaven. So says the Mishnah Berurah, Shema Hainu Kol Kriya Shema. This is the whole Shema. Previously, we just saw a moment ago. That's b'diavad. Just to have in mind by the first pasuk. B'kavana. Eliyahu Rabbi Evi b'Shem HaKolbay. Says Eli Rabbi b'Yishalmi Yisrael Berakam Debrachas. The Kriya Shema Meroma Zazeres HaDibrais. Within the Kriya Shema, we have hinted to the Aseres HaDibrais. B'Hashem Elokeinu Meroma Zachir Shalom Kecha Shem Echad Dibra L'Yilcha. Pasuk v'after Meroma Dibra L'Sisa. Number 3. Deman Derach L'Magol L'Mishtabu Shemei L'Shikra. Number 4, pasuk Chsaftem Diver Loy Sachman. Number 5, Dechsev Veisechel Loy Beis Chaverch. Pasuk Vasaftem Digan Echa Diver Loy Signov. Number 6, Digan Chavlo says of Digan Chaverch. Pasuk Vatem Meira Diver Loy Sirtzach. 7, the Mandikatal Yiskata. Excuse me, this is really 6. I messed up. When it said Diver Loy Sachman, Dechsev Veisechel Loy Beis Chaverch, that was 4, 5, 6. Pasuk Man Yibru Yemeichem Kabed Esavicha Diver Kabed Zicha Zimecha. 8. Pasuk lo sichsru achad v'achad diver lo sinaf, and finally pasuk lo mantisku diver zachar es yom Shabbos sheho shakol kikol atayra. Interesting that the Mishnah Berurah throws it in over here. That's not one of the 10 dibros, but he's telling us what is zachar es yom Shabbos that is equal to the entirety of the Torah. Pasuk niyasham lekechem diver lo sanav recha at shakir. I guess I miscounted. Okay, and therefore sarach adam lisponim ben beis amiras krish. We have to think with them when saying Shema, that you don't become to be over on one of them. And how should you say Shema? Be'ima v'reses v'nira de'ima v'yira zui boyfriend said. That's ima and yirba, fear and trepidation. So how do you come to this point of ima and yira? Says the Mishnah Berurah that you're having in mind that what are you doing? You're accepting upon yourself the yoke of heaven. And we know the famous story of Akiva that he says, my whole life I waited for this. To do what? To die al Kiddush Hashem. Zeu b'chol nafshecha. Afilu noiteles nafshi, if they take your soul. What does it mean, kol hayoim? Every day you get killed? Every day you have this in your mind. Then you can read it with the appropriate kavanah. Excuse me. rot gima chadasha. The Mishnah Berurah tells us what is that? The king writing something to his constituents. You should think in his heart, Ilu melech basar v'dam shaleach protgina chadasha. If the regular king of mere flesh and blood sent us a decree, one day in the mail comes a personal edict and decree from the king, you're going to fear as you read it. That you have to read Shema because of Risha. And this is where the marshal comes from. To Protkin Ma, because of Vesivay Amelech, Loimer this teaches you, says the Brisha. Don't just fly through Kriyishma. El be'miton, mila, be'milo, behefsik, bein, davar, ledavar. Calmly and nicely, each and every word, with separations between each and every word. Like you read the decree of the king, each decree has its own entity. To completely understand it. You should put in your heart to understand it, because that is the tzivoy of the great king, blessed is he. And that's how one should we should work on ourselves to read Kriya Shema in such a manner each and every day.